Snead is a founding partner of S3 Public Affairs and former spokesman for House Republican Whip Roy Blunt. Also with us, Jim Kessler, a former legislative and policy director to Senator Charles Schumer, and Senior Vice President for Policy and a co-founder of Third Way. That's a lot of titles, Jim. Thanks for joining us today.
Too many.
Yeah. All right. So we heard President Trump come up with sort of a new nickname for Nancy Pelosi last night, MS-13 lover Nancy Pelosi. Jim, how do Democrats feel about that label?
Well, that's a new one. Look, I think this shows this is about politics. You know, President Trump had a good day. He attacked the Mexican president. The Mexican president had a good day. He attacked Donald Trump back on building the wall. He said, over my dead body, basically. I think this is politics that's going on. Donald Trump went up to Long Island, you know, on MS-13. I've been in this town for 30 years. I've never seen a president go up to a district and not invite the Democrats who represent those districts on a local issue. So I think we've entered the silly season of politics, and that's what's going on right now. This is not about it. Immigration is the proxy war, really, about the 2018 elections.
Interesting, Amos, the diplomacy by Twitter during that event. The president talks about Mexico will pay for the wall, and Mexico's president gets on Twitter and says, no, sir, we're not.
How did we do politics in this country before Twitter?
Know.
You know, I don't know. You know, one thing, now that was a lot to unpack with President Trump's comments yesterday about Nancy Pelosi, but as a Republican, one thing I do like seeing is the mention of Nancy Pelosi. I mean, this is someone the Democratic Party, especially House Democrats, cannot quit. And the more we talk about Nancy Pelosi on the campaign trail, look, I talked to the NRCC, the campaign arm of the House Republicans today. She's the single most unpopular politician in every district they poll across the country. So I think what we saw yesterday was President Trump mentioning Nancy Pelosi, and we're going to see a lot more of that between now and November.
We should point out that this was a campaign event designed to boost the fortunes of Marsha Blackburn, the congresswoman who hopes to win the Senate seat being vacated by Bob Corker. So if you're at a campaign event and you're slamming Nancy Pelosi, Jim,
must be 2018.
When that presidential bully pulpit gets to work, it can be effective, can it not? He won the state. He won Tennessee by 60%.
The fact that he even has to campaign in Tennessee for a Senate race shows that, you know, this is a tough cycle for Republicans. I think I'm pretty certain Democrats are going to retake the House. You know, Tennessee is a place that you normally don't expect the president to come to. Let's see if the president will go to Arizona and Nevada, where, you know, Democrats are launching some challenges there for some seats that they could flip. I don't think the president's very popular there. He's less popular than Nancy Pelosi. So this is a tough cycle for Republicans, thanks to Donald Trump.
Amos, if you were advising the president, would you send him to Arizona?
Okay, first of all, who can advise the president right now? But yeah, I do think what you're saying. Now, say what you will about Donald Trump. I think we can all agree the man knows how to win elections. We just saw that when everyone said he had no shot of winning. So I think what he's doing here by going out and talking about immigration, talking about security at the border, talking about Nancy Pelosi, you're right. He's ramped up and he's ready for 2018.
And having him, you know,
please come to Arizona and Nevada, President Trump. Please campaign there, and please campaign in all these purple districts the Democrats are trying to take. You are welcome. Come one, come all, come every single day. Well, we'd love to have you there.
He might just do that, and I don't know. We'll see. He turned very popular in a lot of states that Democrats thought he had no chance in 2016. So
we'll see.
All right. Jim Kessler, Amos Snead, thank you both.
Thank you.